What happens to a man's blood flow when he changes his breakfast for 30 days? Did you know that the very first meal you eat each morning can determine how strong your blood flow is, not just to your heart and brain, but to the most vital organ of your masculinity? Studies show that over 70% of men over 55 experience circulation decline, yet fewer than 10% realize it's often linked to what they eat before 9 a.m. So before we go any further, hit that like button if you're curious about how simple food swaps can transform your energy, confidence, and performance. Don't forget to subscribe and comment "ready" if you're prepared to make the next 30 days your comeback story. Sunrise introduction: the breakfast mistake that's secretly weakening men. What did you have for breakfast today? Maybe coffee and toast, a quick cereal bowl, or perhaps nothing at all. It seems harmless, right? But here's a truth most men never hear from their doctors: your breakfast could be quietly sabotaging your blood flow, robbing your energy, and even dimming your vitality where it matters most. We often blame age for fatigue, cold hands and feet, or reduced performance in bed, but science tells a different story. The real culprit often hides on your plate: processed carbs, sugary spreads, refined oils, and foods that inflame and stiffen your arteries. Poor circulation doesn't just make you feel tired, it also means less oxygen reaches your muscles, heart, and yes, your manhood. The result? Heavier legs, slower recovery, brain fog, and decreased bedroom confidence. But what if you could reverse all that, not with pills or risky procedures, but simply by changing what you eat in the morning? That's what this 30-day experiment is all about. Today, we'll break down 7 powerful breakfast foods proven by science to fire up male circulation, restore stamina, and reignite performance. You'll discover how each food affects your body week by week, from day 1 to day 30, and what transformations real men have experienced. So stick around till the end, because the one food that improves blood flow faster than any supplement might be sitting in your fridge right now. Before we dive into the 30-day journey, take a second to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss videos that could literally change how your body performs and feels. And tell me in the comments, which of your breakfast habits do you think might be hurting your circulation most: sugar, coffee, or processed carbs? Brain Body, the 30-day transformation timeline. Week 1, the awakening phase, from sluggish blood to sparked flow. Let's start with beets, nature's hidden circulation booster. They're rich in natural nitrates, compounds your body turns into nitric oxide, the same molecule responsible for relaxing and widening blood vessels. Within hours of drinking beet juice, your arteries open up, blood pressure drops, and oxygen delivery to your muscles increases. In fact, a 2018 study from the Hypertension Journal found that a single glass of beet juice improved vessel flexibility within 3 hours. Take Leonard, 66, a retired engineer. He used to start mornings with toast and jam. He felt heavy, tired, and his legs cramped after short walks. After switching to a morning beet smoothie with lemon, his energy skyrocketed within 2 weeks. He said, "I feel light again, and that spark I thought was gone came back." Personal insight: I've seen this happen repeatedly in men past midlife. It's not about age, it's about oxygen. Beets act like nature's pre-workout, keeping your body youthful from the inside out. Pro tip: drink beet juice or add roasted beets to your oatmeal around 8 a.m. You'll feel the circulation peak by noon, right when most men hit their energy slump. Week 2, the cleansing phase, clearing arteries, stabilizing energy. Now that blood is flowing better, it's time to protect those arteries with oats. Oats are rich in beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that traps bad cholesterol, LDL, and flushes it out. In a landmark Harvard study, men who ate oats daily lowered their LDL by up to 10% in just 4 weeks, enough to significantly improve blood flow to the heart and pelvic region. Take George, 70. He replaced his white bread breakfast with oatmeal topped with nuts and berries. Within a month, his afternoon fatigue disappeared and his doctor confirmed a drop in cholesterol. He said, "I didn't just feel younger, I moved younger." Science explains why. When LDL drops, your blood vessels stay clean. Blood reaches your legs, heart, and intimate areas with less resistance. And steady glucose from oats keeps your energy stable all day, preventing the crash effect of sugar-loaded cereals. Try this combo: 1 bowl of oatmeal plus roasted beets plus a spoonful of walnuts equals a powerful trifecta for circulation and stamina. If you're finding this valuable so far, hit that like button. It helps more men discover how to rebuild vitality naturally. And if you've already tried any of these foods, comment your experience below. You might inspire someone else to start. Week 3, the strength phase, protecting arteries, boosting nitric oxide. Now it's time for green tea, the ancient secret for longevity. Unlike coffee, which can spike cortisol and dehydrate you, green tea is loaded with catechins, compounds that protect nitric oxide and keep arteries flexible. A European Journal of Nutrition study showed men who drank 2-3 cups of green tea daily had 15% stronger artery function and lower risk of cardiovascular issues. Harold, 72, replaced his second coffee with green tea. 3 weeks later, he said, "I don't crash anymore. My legs feel lighter and even my energy in the bedroom has a pulse again." Why it works? Catechins extend the life of nitric oxide, meaning better blood flow lasts longer. Plus, green tea's antioxidants reduce inflammation, the silent killer of circulation. If you need flavor, add lemon or a few mint leaves. The vitamin C actually helps your body absorb those catechins even better. Week 4, the rebuilding phase, the power of healthy fats and food synergy. As your arteries clear and nitric oxide levels rise, the final step is building resilience, and for that, you need healthy fats and synergy. Let's start with nuts, particularly almonds and walnuts. They're packed with arginine, the amino acid that fuels nitric oxide production. Walnuts also contain omega-3 fatty acids that reduce arterial stiffness, something no medication can replicate naturally. A study in circulation research found that men who ate nuts 5 times per week had a 19% lower risk of cardiovascular disease and significantly better endothelial function. Samuel, 65, used to skip breakfast entirely. He added a handful of nuts each morning, and within 3 weeks his energy stabilized, cravings dropped, and confidence soared. Now pair that with avocado, the creamy green miracle. Avocados contain monounsaturated fats and potassium, 2 nutrients essential for keeping arteries relaxed. A UCLA study found that regular avocado eaters had 16% lower risk of heart disease and improved blood vessel elasticity. Frank, 61, replaced butter with half an avocado on whole grain toast. Within 14 days, his afternoon fatigue vanished. He said, "My feet aren't cold anymore. I didn't realize circulation could feel this alive." Pro tip: combine avocado toast with green tea and a few walnuts. That's a nitric oxide boosting breakfast few supplements can rival. The final 7 days, the optimization phase, gut, mind, and mood. By the last week, it's time to fine-tune your internal system with Greek yogurt, berries, and dark chocolate. Greek yogurt is rich in probiotics, the good bacteria that reduce inflammation and improve gut health. Remember, your gut houses 70% of your immune system and plays a huge role in vascular health. When your gut is balanced, your arteries relax and your body absorbs nutrients more effectively. Add berries, blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries. They're loaded with anthocyanins and vitamin C, which protect nitric oxide and repair damaged vessel linings. In a 12-year Harvard study, men who ate berries 3 times a week had 34% fewer vascular problems. Finally, the sweet secret: dark chocolate, at least 70% cacao. It's packed with flavonols that relax arteries and boost nitric oxide within hours. A 2017 British Journal of Nutrition study showed improved blood flow just 3 hours after eating dark chocolate. William, 63, swapped his sugary pastry for 2 small squares of dark chocolate. In 1 week, his legs felt lighter and his focus sharpened. He laughed, "Who knew chocolate could make me feel 20 years younger?" Personal insight: this trio, Greek yogurt, berries, and dark chocolate, acts like a circulatory supercharger. It feeds your gut, protects your vessels, and balances hormones that influence male vitality. gear the synergy effect when foods work together. Individually, these foods are powerful, but when you combine them strategically, the results multiply. Nutritionists call this food synergy. Here how it works. Beets deliver nitrates. Greek yogurt's probiotics help convert them into nitric oxide. Berries' antioxidants protect that nitric oxide from oxidation. Avocado's healthy fats improve absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Nuts supply arginine to sustain nitric oxide production. Green tea keeps arteries flexible. Dark chocolate prevents nitric oxide breakdown. The result: stronger circulation, longer-lasting energy, and restored confidence from your head to your toes. James, 71, followed this breakfast plan for 30 days. His morning smoothie had beets and Greek yogurt. His oatmeal included walnuts and berries. He drank green tea and ended with 2 squares of dark chocolate. After just 10 days, he said, "My legs don't feel like lead anymore. I wake up ready for the day and ready for my wife." If you've made it this far, you're serious about your health, and I want to hear from you. Type 30 days stronger in the comments if you're ready to transform your mornings. Hit that like button and share this video with a friend who needs a wake-up call for his circulation. Jigsaw conclusion: your next 30 days start tomorrow morning. Here's the simple truth: your first meal of the day sets the tone for your circulation, energy, and vitality. You can either drain your body with refined carbs and sugar, or fuel it with foods that naturally increase blood flow, reduce inflammation, and strengthen your arteries. The 7 morning foods: beets, oats, green tea, nuts, avocado, Greek yogurt with berries, and dark chocolate are not just breakfast choices, they're your daily medicine. In 30 days, your blood flow can transform. You'll feel lighter, more energetic, mentally sharper, and yes, more confident as a man. The only question is, will you start tomorrow? Because the man you'll be in 6 months depends on the choices you make in your next morning. If today's video inspired you, smash that like button, subscribe for weekly men's health insights, and leave a comment below. Which of these 7 foods will you add to your breakfast tomorrow? Remember, your body isn't getting older, it's waiting for better fuel. Change your breakfast and you might just change your life.